Profits should not be expected from essential public services. However, if essential services are being operated amid unbearable continuous losses, the disservice being done to the public should be given more consideration than the benefits of the essential service. The burden borne by the Treasury for the upkeep of services such as transport and electricity can be cited as prime examples. The postal service in this country is among those public services which have become white elephants feeding off the Treasury as a result of gross inefficiency and the failure to innovate. Although technological progress is cited as a cause for the diminishing of the traditional postal service the world over, in the case of Sri Lanka's postal service, the collapse cannot be attributed to technological progress alone. The backdrop against which this building, declared open by the subject minister in Anuradhapura today, was constructed is a prime example of inefficiency and the failure to identify priorities. This building, which was to be a 5-story building that was to be declared open parallel to the 2012 Diatakirula exhibition, was declared open today with only 2 stories. Although the originally planned 5 stories were to be allocated for the North Central Province Deputy Postmaster General's Office, the Provincial Postal Auditor's Office, the Anuradhapura Divisional Postal Superintendent's Office and the North Central Province District Post Control Office, given the fact that the building open today consisted of only 2 stories, space will now have to be allocated for all 4 offices in this limited space. At the same time, the Anuradhapura General Post Office and the Returning Office, which hold a major position in terms of dispensing the postal service, are being maintained at this 5-decade-old dilapidated building. Financial allocations were made for the renovation of this building during the regime of late President R. Premadasa. The subject minister at the time instead diverted the funds to his electorate in Matale. Financial allocations were made once again during the regime of President Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga for the renovation of this building. However, the subject minister at that time diverted the funds to his electorate in Badulla. Aside from the Central Postal Exchange in Colombo, this post office and returning office played a major role in the postal service during the war, as the postal service in the northern province was dysfunctional. When will this public service establishment, which has been struck off the Department of Post's priorities list, be restored for the peace of mind of its employees and members of the public who come here seeking an essential service? Minister of Postal Services, this is over to you.